This is Frank Reynolds. Frank is like a child. A rich, alcoholic, drug-abused, sex-addicted child with no morals or ethics.
I didn't go to Vietnam just to have pansies like you take my freedom away from me.
You went to Vietnam in 1993 to open up a sweatshop.
And a lot of good men died in that sweatshop.
And he's so much fun to watch.
Ongo Goblogian, the art collector.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang! No, I don't see so good, so I missed.
Mr. Rumham!
He was once that way, but when he married his
Poor wife.
he had to suppress those chaotic, childlike impulses. Here's Danny Devito explaining the origins of his character on the Always Sunny podcast.
And it was a good character. And so they wrote me in. And of course, my two kids are tall and blonde. And so I had to have, eventually, as we all know, my wife was a whore.
But after he divorced and she
Your mother is dead.
Yeah, right. Nice try. Very funny, Frank.
I'm serious this time. She had a botched neck lift. She's as dead as disco. Who wants champagne?
he is free to act like a child again. And once he enters the gang of men who act like children already, the only product that ensues is complete chaos and destruction for everyone around them.
Suck my dick.
Unrelenting mischief. Look how much Frank devolves since season 2.
No, she's not dead. We're getting divorced, though.
Frank nose is bleeding all over the place.
Do I look suspicious?
You look grotesque.
A quick side note. Notice the similarities between Frank's little beauties and the penguin makeup. Also a fun fact, did you know Danny DeVito worked in a morgue?
Wait, you were
I would go to the
part-time mortician?
Wait, so
How do we not know this?
I would go to the more. I mean, come on, this is like got to be a future Sunny
just with a
episode.
dead body.
But like,
It's all coming together.
Oh, what on earth did you do to your face? I had it done at a funeral home.
Why? Why? Why?
Well, where the hell am I gonna go? To the goddamn makeup counter at Macy's? You go to a funeral home to get gruesome repairs. Look. You look like you're at your own wake.
Emotional vulnerability. In a comedy show, the last thing you would expect is emotional vulnerability. I mean, how does that serve the characters? But in the episode The Gang Gets Analyzed, Frank's vulnerability makes the scene work. DeVito's acting is so phenomenal that in a show as ridiculous as It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, we as an audience somehow believe that he was roommates with a frog kid and had a relationship with a...
She thought she was a spaceman with a plastic bag for a helmet.
And as we watch Frank melt down, or as he likes to say,
Unzip me.
his pain and trauma is all over his face, and we get a glimpse inside Frank's psyche. In a scene under 3 minutes, Frank goes from this
Okay. Let's talk about...
I ain't talking about nothing. This skull is Fort Knox.
to this.
It's with a plastic bag for a helmet.
That's called acting.
Oh, you unzip me. Ow. Ow.
Thanks for watching.